Hi, I'm Mark, the Fig Professor, back for another end of summer, starting fall episode. And the reason why I wanted to do this video today is to talk about the to-dos and a little bit of information as we come into the fall season regarding the figs. So the first thing that's important is that now that we're kind of almost in the middle of September, you want to dial back on the fertilizing because you don't want the trees to continue growing. You want them to harden up and start to lignify so that you can get good wood for cuttings. Now, if you do want to fertilize, you definitely want to skip the nitrogen because that's the component that really makes it grow. Which, on the subject of fertilizers, I'm going to be trying a new fertilizer next season. I found this quite by accident. It's an Osmocote, and it's an indoor-outdoor plant food, and it says fortified with 11 essential nutrients. So it's got a lot of micronutrients that some of the other fertilizers don't have. So I'm going to see what kind of results I get with this. So this is going to be something I'm going to include into my fertilizing regimen and use as a top dressing and see if that improves the fig's performance. Now, talking about lignification, so as the fig trees grow, you can see here that it has actual bark. The wood is a little bit darker, but as you get towards the top, it's green. And you don't want that green because as temperatures drop, that's going to start to become more sensitized, and if it gets too cold, it's going to get what's called air pruned, meaning it's going to die. So unless it hardens and it's protected, and you can see here that it's starting to lignify, so it's like a very dark green starting to get brown, where here it's already lignified, so it's almost like a bark on it. So this is protected wood. So the reason why I want this lignified is that for those of you who have figs and you love the variety that you are currently harvesting and you want another tree, don't go buy it. Take some cuttings and actually propagate one. And I will be doing a video on cuttings in probably February or early March. But you could save the wood for cuttings, you can give them to friends, you can sell them. Don't get rid of them. So again, the cuttings will be viable as long as the tree goes dormant, and then you cut them. And any green wood you just want to get rid of. So you want to have good viable cuttings. Another item I did was I picked up a little more mushroom compost. I did give a recipe for mixing soil earlier in the season. I decided it wouldn't hurt to pick up 2 more bags just to make the dirt a little bit richer and a little bit heavier. So the other thing that you want to do now in the fall season is you want to get everything that you need for the next spring or the growing season. The worst thing you can do is need something and then have it be out of stock. So any soil mixes you need, fresh pots, I'm going to be repotting. You can see that the cloth pots are starting to get a little bit worn and beat up. So I'm going to order new pots, additional organza bags, which protect the figs as they're ripening. So again, you want to make sure that you order now and you have everything you need to get a good start come, in the springtime in terms of potting your trees and getting them, fertilized and starting to grow. So in short, that's kind of what I'll call the late summer, fall to-do list. Kind of a boring episode, but important information to share with my viewers. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy the content and the information, please do so. Hit that subscribe button and tell your friends if you have friends that are fig growers and haven't seen these videos yet. So I will be doing a couple more episodes as we enter into end of September, beginning of October. Again, thank you for watching, and you have a good day. Take care.